Good morning. So today I have the new ZX10R Ninja by Kawasaki, and today I'll be discussing the instrument console of this bike. That's my H2 parked out there. So if we talk about the instrument console, this is how the bike looks like. The cockpit, almost the same buttons as H2, somewhat. Here the buttons are different. So let's turn the ignition on. That's how the bike welcomes you. So if I talk about the buttons on the left, there is this mode button, there is the mode button, up and down, that's the cruise control, up and down set, reset, that's the hazard light. On the right side, that's the ignition button and the select button. So basically all the toggling will go with these buttons, up and down, and the main button is this one. So if I long press this, the select button, you can see I enter the settings menu. Now let's talk about the main settings, the vehicle settings. We have the display, date and clock, service, Bluetooth, and the units. So the vehicle settings is almost the same screen the Kawasaki uses across its lineup. Even on even the 650 has this screen, but of course inside there's a lot that has changed. So let me go into the vehicle settings. We have the shift lamp, that's the quick shifter, on and off. Effective braking control Kawasaki. We have the launch control, which will set the power to the rear wheel. We have the immobilizer lamp, the rider mode. So you can set the quick shifter on and off, which is on right now. Let me go back, go into the display. Here we have the modes. So if I go into the mode, now we have mode 1 and 2. Mode 1 is the plain one. Mode 2 is the racing one, which I showed you initially. So these are the bike owners, Sushant and bike owner Tenzin, checking out my H2. Then let me go back. If I go to the date and clock, so the only issue is I have to go left and right toggling the switches, which is quite a lot cumbersome. Again the same format. Again I go back, service interval, same oil change, Kawasaki service. So let's go back. Bluetooth, you can pair up your phone to see who's calling you. Again same as 650 I showed you previously. So let's go more back. Units, again the same, I think, miles per gallon and the speed. It's almost the same. The temperature, then you have the fuel, kilometers per liter, you can change that. You can change the speed also into miles. Again I go back. So this is all in the menu, which is almost the same. Now if I go and press the select button, let me show you. So here you can see there is Rider 4 KTRC, that's the traction control 3. The power is on medium. Now if I press the select button once, so it gives me a lot of easy maneuvering. On the go I can go to Rider 1, 2, 3, and this I can set to my preference. Let's say he's at Rider 1, the power will be full, traction will be 2, then again the power will be low, traction will be the same. So this you can set at your own preference, which is a very good feature, I would say. So you don't have to go all inside the menu, and you can have 4 rider modes. Going back again. Now something very good I would say is this lap timer. Now this is the racing screen. Suppose you're on the tracks with this machine, you just press one button and starts recording your lap. And now how crazy is that? So that you can just stop, and then you can start again, then you can stop, and you can set different laps, and you can reset it also. So that's how it goes. Let me stop it, reset. So if I go on to the main screen menu, we have the lean angle. So if I go on to left, right, it will show the lean. Let me park the vehicle on the left side a little bit. You can see a little bit green going towards the left side. So on the go, you can see how much your bike is leaning, which is again a very nice feature. Now here you can see the maximum lean. Left is 52, right is 44. Of course the rider mode is 4, which is power is medium, traction is 3. This is showing you the temperature. Of course the kilometers when you ride, that's the RPM line. Gear indicator, quick shifter is on. You can set the quick shifter on and off. This is temperature, odo 2324. Trip A, trip B, which I've set to 0. Again the lean angle. So that's the main screen menu. Now also at a click of a button, I can set it to black, that's the night mode, and the white, whichever suits your liking. My preference, I like the black one more. So that was all today guys about the Kawasaki ZX-10R instrument console. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, I'll try to answer it. And even the owner Tenzin will try to answer. Do follow up his channel, that's the Motoholic Sering. That's quite a difficult to pronounce. Okay, see ya, ciao.